Hey, Fit family. Okay, Shayla Darty here, your fitness and nutrition trainer who is doing a fitness do-over in the year of 2024. And this week's goal for me, my action item from my transformation plan, if you haven't watched the other videos, go back and watch the other videos so you know what I'm talking about. But my action item this week is to eat more protein. So I'm going to show you when I grocery shopped how I purchase things with more protein in mind. And I also have a free protein guide all about protein, how much you need, and some of my favorite recipes and some high protein sources. You can comment on this video with the word protein and I will send it back to you. So if you want to do that, go grab my free protein guide, and I am going to show you some of my favorite protein sources. So one thing, easy wins, y'all. Seriously, easy wins. Don't try to overcomplicate it. Now, one thing that I do when I make meals and when we're cooking is I do double the meat in every recipe. That is just a simple tip I give all of my clients and app members. Double the meat in all your recipes, and that gives you more protein automatically. So for me, here are some easy wins of like protein sources to grab if I feel like I am in need of some more protein. So one, frozen diced chicken breasts. They are not fully cooked, so you do have to cook them on the stove, but they're like slightly cooked or something. But anyways, super easy to heat up on the stove. Just takes a few minutes. There's about 4 servings I say 4 servings. It says there's 6 servings in the whole thing, and each serving is 19 grams of protein. But I try to I strive for 20 to 30 grams of protein in every meal. So this ends up being about 4 servings. But this is really easy for salads, on the go, lunches, or whenever, honestly, just when I need a snack or something. I know that might sound weird, but I'll just cook some of this up with a Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. So that is one thing, super easy win right here. I get this from Target. We grocery shop from Target. We use Shipt right now because we have a baby, and so I order groceries. And Target actually has the cheapest groceries right now for us because inflation is a thing. And I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and tell you what my next protein source is. So my next protein source is collagen. So technically collagen is not a complete protein, but it can still help boost your protein levels if you're eating it with full protein sources. Like this is from my girl. This is a new company, or newish. It's called Green Compass. My girl Laura, I got this from her, and it has, why I wanted to try this, usually I use Great Lakes collagen or Vital Proteins, but why I wanted to try this kind is because it has different sources of collagen. So it's not just from bovine or cow, which is where most of the sources of collagen come from, but this one is from fish, bovine, eggshell, and eggshell. So it has 3 different sources of collagen in it, which is awesome. So, and I can put this in my coffee and just blend it up. I got the chocolate flavor because they also had like a fruity flavor or something that you could just mix with water. I wanted to be able to mix it into my coffee and make like a mocha type thing. And so I put this in my coffee. And it also, collagen helps with hair, nails, for me, postpartum hair loss. So collagen, really big. So another win for me, easy win. Just put it in my coffee every day, or tea, whatever. Lunch meat, okay? Don't at me. Don't be like, wow, you eat lunch meat. Yes, we eat lunch meat. Now it is without nitrates or nitrites, no artificial flavors, preservatives, whatever. Again, we get this from Target. But it's super helpful on the go or when I'm needing to make a quick lunch for myself or my kids to get protein in. Even my kids are like, oh, protein, like they know turkey's protein. And so this is a really easy way for me to get more protein in during the day, because 2 ounces is 9 grams of protein. So I double that. So I at least eat 18 grams of protein when I do this. Another one, these are from the freezer, so I'm gonna have to put it back in the freezer in just a minute, but Adele's chicken and apple sausage. Now, of course, this does have fat in it, but it does have 13 grams of protein per 1 sausage. Super easy, heat it up on the stove. I love it with eggs or with sweet potatoes. In just a minute, I have to go get my son egg whites. Add it with your eggs. 2 eggs is really only 12 grams of protein. So I add in egg whites because per 3 tablespoons, it's 5 grams of protein. So I add in at least 2. So like it's like half a cup of egg whites basically, because a fourth a cup is 3 tablespoons. I don't know why they put 3 tablespoons. It's like a fourth a cup basically, which adds in 10 extra grams of protein with my eggs every morning. Something else I will do. I am not a huge cottage cheese fan, okay? Never was until Good Culture. I enjoy theirs more, and I will make a lot of different things with this, but I will just like scoop it onto my eggs too if I don't have egg whites. I will scoop some onto my eggs, or I will use it and make a peanut butter apple dip out of it. I know that might sound really weird, but I think I have an Instagram post about this. I will link it in the show notes. But Good Culture cottage cheese, 14 grams of protein per serving. It's good stuff there. And then also Easy Protein, Oiko's 000 yogurt. So it does have some carbs, 17 grams of protein. Carbs only get 8 grams though, almost 20 grams of protein per serving. So I just make sure to have about 1.5 servings of this to get enough protein. And I make sure I include that in my carbs as well. So, because I use the hand portion, and we're going to talk about that later in other videos. But those are some ways that I am getting in extra protein this week, is by doing just a variety of sources, plus my meals, like my dinner meals that I'm cooking. We make sure to double that meat in every recipe, and these are all the extras I have. And also Fairlife protein drinks, I enjoy those. We don't have any on hand right now. We usually get those at like Sam's Clubs or BJ's, and we haven't been since we've had the baby. So that's another form. And then protein powder, Optimum Nutrition is usually what we use, or Juice Plus has a protein powder. They have it's all plant-based, a complete protein powder, and then also a sports protein powder. And so if I'm making smoothies, I will use protein powder in my smoothies. So those are, or I'll use yogurt too in my smoothies for extra protein. Those are all the different types of protein. If you want a copy of my free guide, comment protein and I will send it your way. And I will see y'all in the next video, Fit Fam. Bye.